Okay, Kerbal Space Program. Game that was recommended to me from Steam. Wait, resume saved. Odd, they have a resume saved even if you don't have a saved. Just do sandbox since starting out. Calling it sandbox. Oh, flags. Anything interesting? Nothing that's really sticking out to me. Guess we'll just go NASA. Start. There are a couple of mods on this that were recommended online. And then, yeah. Okay, so launching. Don't have anything to track. R&D I don't think is necessary in this. At least for the sandbox mode. Space flying hangar and vehicle assembly building. I thought it was the vertical assembly building. Let's try building a plane because it's probably actually I don't think it would be easier than building a rocket. Let's start with a rocket. Okay. So what all do we need? Command prod. Is it not click and drag? No, it's just click. Okay. Fuel tanks. We'll need a fuel tank. Fuel tank. It's a bit small. How do you get rid of it? Delete? Delete. Okay. No. Click. Don't click and drag. Okay. No. Does nothing for this? Maybe it's like you have to resize this or something. Oh, hold on, what's this? An adapter. Well, that's too small. That's too small. It's also too small. Let's see if one of these. Decoupler. That thing is tiny. Also tiny. Does nothing fit? That one's too big. There we go. Let's see, this was the 25. Alright, well, fuel tank. That doesn't look good. Okay, well, let's just go with this. Is there... I don't see a crew switch editor. Okay, it's going to be just slightly small, I guess. Okay, this is the 900. Click, not click and drag. Okay. And then engine. You look like a rocket engine. You're way too big. You're fairly close. This one seems to be the right size, though. Delete. Bring you... Oh, you're not. Well, you're close enough. Let's see. Structural, maybe? Or maybe it's in coupling. Radio to couplers. Utility. No. Is it in? I thought there was something you had to have. Maybe it's robotics. Okay, am I wrong that you have to have something to hold it up? Is that like built into the launch pad like it is in real life? Let's see if there's a parachute. There are parachutes. Oh, stop trying to click and drag. It's just click. There we go. Is there heat shielding? There are heat shields. Okay. Then that is too small. There we go. I doubt I'll need the heat shield. Launch stability. There we go. It's this. And there's symmetry, so I'll just go like that. Is there a way to just launch? Oh, hold on. Does it go... My guess is it goes like this. From here down instead of... Well, from here up through this instead of down, probably. Oh, launch. Throttle. Oh, not the arrow keys. W? No. Those do pitch, yaw. Q and E do roll. Space. Not space. Arrow keys don't do anything. Okay, let's try this again. Is there a way to restart? There's gotta be a way to restart. Okay, I don't know. Oh. You pause it. Revert flight. Revert to launch. Okay, so spacebar doesn't do it. None of these do it. Whoa. Z and X. Toggle between everything and nothing, but launching. assisted roll. Where's the fuel? There we go, there's the fuel. There's our CS2. Well, that stopped it shaking, so maybe that's just like a stabilizer? Need a heat shield for going up. No, it survived. At least until I ran out of fuel. Alright, and that decouples. And we're still going up. I wonder if there's a big, like, map view that you can see if I scroll out enough. No. Toggle map. Oh. Yeah. This is interesting. Is there a moon? There's a moon. And other planets? Or is that just farther out moon? Farther out moon and other planets. Alright, let's zoom way on in. Alright, yeah. Warp speed. And slowing down. There we go. Ooh. Come on. Probably shouldn't. There we go. I have stabilized it again. Alright. Hopefully. Yep, the heat shield is working. Was that the sound barrier breaking? I think that was the sound barrier breaking. Lots of sound barrier breakages. Parachute. Parachute gonna work? It's going pretty fast. Did I need more parachutes? No, it slowed it down. Okay, and then if I warp towards the ground. Alright. Oh. It looks like the heat shield blew up. can walk around with them. Okay. Get back in. Yep. Oh, here we go. Revert flight to the vehicle assembly. And then delete it all. So I've managed to make a rocket. Can I make a plane? I guess that's the... Okay, oh. So that's the cockpit, I think. Round, that's just a whole bunch of wheels. Aren't there better? No, these are... Let's do fuel tanks. How do you... There we go. And that fits, so that one does not. There we go. Okay, what about the T800? How do you... go this way. Move it to the side. Ah, middle mouse button. Come on. Why is it not wanting to connect? Okay, then I'll stick with the 400s. Engines. Let's do this one. And then aerodynamics. We need wings. Delta wings. Swept wings. Probably want swept wings. Those are a bit small though. Let's just go up here. Oh, I want information on you. Okay, didn't give me the information I wanted. Wanted to see if... Can I... Yes, I can. Now, I just need to... centering that. About there works. You know what? No. Let's bring it slightly forward. Okay, come on. There we go. I think that's level. Yes. Good. And then tail fins. Yeah. Is that level? That is not level. That's level. Those facing the... Those are going through it. Okay. Let me delete those. Those look like they'll work. They're ginormous though. Oh, we should have plenty of lift. Is there vertical stabilizer? Tail fin. Okay. I'll use like that. This is very much coupled together. An air intake. Alright. I'll do an air intake. You know what? Let's do it on the bottom. Like that. So I think I need an air intake for the engine. Now, wheels. Landing gear. Why is it like that? Can I rotate that? Rotate. Ew. This way. Okay. And then move it down slightly so it's not poking through the wing. Yeah, that looks good. And then gonna need, well, let's move these wings slightly back. And then put another one right here. That looks good. And then, oh, center this one back up. Oh, jeez, I didn't know. Oh, okay, there. Now you go there. Then the move tool on this. Let's bring this back to about there. Okay. Let's try this. Launch. Does it go to the airfield to launch? It does. Okay. Oh, no, it is. Can I lift up now? I do not have enough speed for lift. I might have the wrong engine. Or maybe even the wrong fuel. Okay. I know it worked with the rocket engines. So, for now, I'll just stick a rocket engine on it. That is way too big. This one looks like it'll fit. Or not. Okay. Does it say what fuel it needs? Right mouse button is more information. Takes liquid fuel and air. So I just need more air. Hold on. Let's just try the. Oh, that's tiny. Let's see, can I... This is ridiculously sized. Okay, let me just throw that back on here. And... There. Oh. Why is it not... Air. Okay. It's air brakes, air intake. Is this the same size? That does look like the same size. So let's try this engine. Because it looks like it takes less air. Yeah. But anyway, adjustable air intake. Where do I put it? Okay, it's not wanting to be put. Oh, center of mass, center of thrust, center of lift. So the lift and the thrust, I think, no, not thrust, lift and mass. Can I, is there like an undo? There's undo. And that didn't undo, that doubled. Anyway, move this forward. So where did the lift go? There we go. Let me move this forward. Okay, let me just delete these. And tail. That's canard. Maybe these. Do that to 1. Okay. Oh, hold on. Undo. Which isn't really a true undo. Sort of move. Rearward. Where is... There's the left. It is slightly behind the center of mass, so... There. Let's move. Let's try it. Launch. There's got to be a way to just not have it have 100% or nothing. Doesn't want to go straight, that's for sure. Okay. I clearly do not know how to do a plane. Why is that turning? Here, let's get rid of these big ones. Maybe it needs to be smaller. Here, we'll even move this to the top here. Okay. Ground. Steerable landing gear. Let's make sure it's centered there. Let's actually move that forward. There. And then he fixed landing gears. And go back here. Oh, that is... like that. Let's move these farther forward. Oh, it doesn't want to go farther forward. Okay. Let me click on them. There. Let's try that. But seriously, how do I... is there like a control settings? I'm not seeing controls on here. Let's just turn those on full power. Well, it's a much better line. Can I lift off? Not yet. Lift off now? Still not yet. Back too much on that, and the engine blew up. But I sort of have it. Okay, it wants to nose down. So where is the lift to that? Okay. So then I want that to be, let's try it there. And hopefully it will take off by itself. That way I don't accidentally blow up the engine. There it goes. Whoa. Too much, too much, too much. It just launched itself into the air. Okay. Let's center it now. There. Completely centered. Hopefully that works. Oh, right. These on. Jebediah Kerman is the pilot. To 100, I'm gonna tilt back if it doesn't. Okay, still nothing. There we go. Hey! We have a successful launch. I would really like to know throttle controls. Throttle variation is non-existent on this. Okay, let's see. That's yaw. Ooh. Right. You don't yaw a plane, you roll it and then pitch it. Too much, too much, too much, too much. I have to go gentler than that. Okay. Will it stabilize? Okay. No, let's pitch up. Need to go pitch down to level out. Let's try to roll it back there. Okay. Now, gentler. Roll it a little bit. Pitch down. And down. Like that. Let's turn that off. I think. And that off. Now it's a function. Now it wants to go everywhere. Okay. So those have to stay on for now. Oh, too much. Gentle with the controls. I don't think I'm going to manage to hit the runway, but I am going to try to have it go too much before the dive, and then too much to get out of the dive. Doing a loop. That seems like the easiest way to get out of it. Okay, do this, pull up. Okay. Now let's use a little bit of y'all. Got the thruster. Oh, those are hills. Oh, I'm landing in the hills. If it goes down. Let's, you know what, boost the throttle back up. Too much. Okay, and then pitch it down. Yaw it over. Yaw it over. Cut the throttle. Let's try yawing it over some more. Oop, roll it back. Come on, come on, come on. Roll it back over. Roll it over, pitch it down. Come on. Let's see if I can actually... I might be able to hit this runway. Or at least sections of it. Come on. Let's start the yawing of it. Pitch down. Yeah, oh, pitch back up. Too much in both directions now. And now I'm going vertical. Power it up. And turn it off. Well, the landing could have been better, but overall it was a good flight. Let's head back to the hangar. Is there... Whoa. Hold on. This could be interesting. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's move that over. Tail. Okay, come on. You should connect. Is there like a way to force it to snap? So 2 or more parts to reroute. Okay, so this one cannot use the root tool on a single part. No. Okay. Is snapping on? I don't know. Okay, let me try a different tail. Why is it not wanting to? What about a nose cone? No. Come on. Fit to this. Let's just delete that. It's... Okay, it's just not gonna... Mass and thrust and then left. Let's move this so that the mass is farther back. So you know what? No, let's have this centered. The left is slightly back, so I take this and move it forward. Like that. Okay. And now we have a helicopter. Maybe. I have no clue if this works or not. Whoa. Okay. You know what? I found planes hard. Let's not try to do a helicopter. Yeah. And yeah, it saved there. Okay.